Now 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. I think the only thing we should start with is just a little round of applause for our SME Mustangs.
Yeah. Pony up, people.
Pony up.
God.
We unfortunately didn't get to it yet last week because of computer difficulties, but
technical difficulties and stuff.
Our SME Mustangs, American Conference Champions.
Wow.
American Athletic Conference Championship. So
Yes.
I forgot the athletic. The last year we're in it, we're gone. We're taking the
See
trophy
ya.
with us. We're actually going to melt it down, send it back with the ACC logo.
We're going to use it as NIL money. It's going to be sick. But, wow, something about that. Something about that 40-year championship hit right there.
Yeah, something about it. We've been waiting for so long. We were so bad.
For so long.
For so long.
Dude, our freshman year, we won 2 games, I think.
When we came to school, people were like, "Oh yeah, like the tailgating's super fun."
Yeah, but like the
Don't
team
go to
sucks.
the game. Don't go to the game.
I went to like 1 or 2 games freshman year.
Yeah, I went. Of course, I had to go. I had to learn. I had to understand what it was like.
You had to understand.
I had to be at the rock bottom.
You got to be at the losing to be able to enjoy the winning.
Yeah, you're not going to enjoy it if you don't hit rock bottom.
And we're not saying anything about the people that came to SMU, when they had already started winning during the Shane Buechele era. Like, you guys got to enjoy that, but you also got to enjoy, like, the terrible Novembers.
Mm-hmm.
No. We enjoyed an entire losing season.
We got everything.
Horrible. Dude, I can go even further back to remember when we won 1 game with Chad. I think it was the first year of Chad Morris. We won 1 game, and it was against UConn.
And there's a sad,
and they were like, "Oh my God, they did it!"
There's a sad 50 fans in the stands clapping, and we've only beaten UConn.
Yeah, it was the last game of the season.
People don't really know that they have a football team.
UConn.
I thought they were only basketball.
When they were in the American Conference Championship, but not American Conference.
But it was
Championship.
good. That college football weekend was great. I really enjoyed it, except DirecTV. I'm glad they figured it out now. But that was a huge problem.
Dude,
we couldn't watch it
at
anywhere.
Javier's enjoying a nice Friday.
And you couldn't use the TV.
And we couldn't see if Liberty was going to lose or Oregon was going to win. Yeah.
And so that was annoying, but
yeah, and the same thing happened when we went to Barley with the SMU game. They were streaming all to update. We all went to Barley to watch the SMU game, obviously, because that's the best place to be to watch it.
In Dallas, probably.
Best bar in Dallas, except they wove a TCU flag when they were doing well, so we'll forget that.
Continue.
They were streaming with all the TVs since the ESPN strike or whatever with all the cables. Like, we couldn't watch it. They were streaming it. It was buffering way too much. And so we had to leave.
And it was probably the best weather that you could ask for in the day.
Oh my God!
It was.
You know how sad I was to leave Barley?
65 degrees outside with a little bit of chill, so you had to put on a jacket. But you weren't cold. You weren't hot.
No, it was perfect.
It was sunny. Everybody's in sunglasses. And then
had
Hulu.
good seating.
Hulu sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like Hulu plus Live Sports plus ESPN plus Disney plus. I don't like it.
No, just give me normal cable television when I'm watching sports.
So that was unfortunate, but the rest of the games were also crazy. We have our Final Four.
Yep.
We got a. What are your thoughts? I think they got it right.
I think they got it right.
I would have been upset if Florida State was in it.
You have to put either Georgia or Bama in.
You had to.
No one likes Florida State anyway.
I understand that they went undefeated.
Yeah.
But their team itself is not as good.
So did Liberty.
The team itself right now is not as good.
Liberty.
It's not a top 4 team.
No.
It's not. Right now, right in that moment, they were not a top 4 team. They had a great season. I'm glad. They're going to love the Orange Bowl.
Did either of us? I don't remember what our predictions were, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I was close. I
was Georgia won?
No, I had
Michigan.
Michigan won.
Oh, Oregon.
Oregon 2, so it was Washington. That game, we didn't even get to watch it.
What did I say? I said Georgia. I said Georgia, really Michigan, Bama, Ohio State.
Yeah. You got 2 out of 4.
Well, I was just playing with that. I wanted there to be mayhem. There slightly was mayhem, but also no one ever agrees with the college football committee.
No one. And
Florida's going at them now. They're investigating them.
Are you also seeing that they're having a lawsuit against the college football committee?
Yeah, De Sanctimonious is going after them.
What is that going to do? Yeah. Literally nothing.
Yeah,
they're never going to play in it.
We get to choose. What do you mean? There's an investigation. We are the committee. we get to choose.
That's the rule. That's like what it is. You can complain.
I got hired.
You're allowed to
choose.
complain.
They're going to be like, no, there's collusion between the ESPN guy and the college football guy.
No.
No, I think they're brothers, though.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Really? So there could be collusion.
There could be collusion, but who knows?
But it's like, it's. I still think they made the best choice. I think both games are going to be really good.
I agree.
I'm really excited.
Michigan Bama is going to be crazy at the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's going to be yellow half, red half.
Yeah, and like
Little orange in the middle because it
I
makes
looked. I've been hearing this for both ways. Like, you have to spend a check. I don't have the money to spend that right now.
No.
Go to the game,
It's in
hotel,
California,
everything.
dude. No.
I mean, a lot of the people who went to Texas, they are going to go, but they're going to spend an arm and a leg on it.
Yeah, where
They're
is-
going to have fun. It's in Sugar Bowl. It's in New Orleans.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That game's going to be good, too.
Hey,
It's
Rob.
going to be high scoring. Hey, Rob.
Look, guys, it's Rob.
No.
We're doing a Wednesday app.
Wednesday up.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, this is not a Rangers. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, for those of you watching on the YouTube, you can see that
We're doing a little
press
Santa
in our Christmas hats because we're going to be missing kind of Christmas. We're both going to be out of town, away from each other.
Yeah, so this is our holiday episode.
And as you know, we're not a high-tech firm.
No, we're not doing Zooms here.
And so we don't do Zooms, only in person. And so if we can't get in person, then we're not going to meet each other.
Yeah, so this is our holiday episode. Shout out to Zin for sponsoring these beers.
And so, I went into the
Oh, there's a top
store today. The only beer that I could choose was, of course, Shiner Holiday Cheer. Ale brewed with peaches and pecans. Got some bottles of this. I'm excited.
Watch it. Wait, shh, listen to this.
The bottle's just clanking.
Yes, it is. I just heard it through my ears, and it was. So this is Shiner Holiday Cheer.
You need to wipe off the camera. It's so dirty.
All right. Should I wipe it off?
It is dirty.
Fix it for us, Rob. Look at Rob, our tech guy.
Thanks, IT.
Guys, don't look at his PP. Wipe all three cameras, please, because it's an iPhone 14. Oh, that is so much better.
So cleaner.
Dap me up.
Thanks, IT. Appreciate it.
Appreciate that big time.
But yeah, I
Let's
mean,
get a-
everything this week has, once Thanksgiving was gone, the instant holiday cheer of Dallas goes up significantly.
Oh, yeah.
It already starts like kind of right before Thanksgiving. People don't care.
Yeah, people are already putting up lights and stuff.
It was like December 1st, and I'm already seeing sleigh rides going around Highland Park with kids.
Also, I don't even want to talk about those because I have to drive behind them every day after work. Just holding me up.
Really?
I just want to get home.
Oh my gosh.
Through the back street, because I take the back streets. Get off the tollway, back streets, back to the M streets.
And then they're just laying shits in the middle of the
Yeah, and I'm like,
neighborhood.
just trying to get past.
Yeah, no,
It's dark outside. I want to be home.
Yeah, and also some of these sleighs, they're not properly lit. They should be more lit so you can kind of see it, but some of
Yeah.
them kind of blend in. Oh, that's like I can't even see it. Oh, you like it too?
Yeah.
I haven't tried it.
It's good.
I don't think I've ever had this one before.
Peaches and pecans. 5.4% alcohol by volume. Spotzel. How do you pronounce that? Spotzel?
Where?
The brewery company?
Spetzel.
Spetzel? Spetzel.
Spetzel.
Yeah. Well, shout out Spetzel to Texas Brew. Have we only done Texas beers? Maybe we should only do Texas beers.
I mean, I feel like that's like all the local ones that we're gonna get.
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
find at the,
True.
That I find
Because we're in
they're all
Texas.
kind of just Texas. But Shiner's pretty universal. You don't think that this beer is everywhere?
No, it is, but it's probably one of the bigger Texas ones.
Yeah.
I would think.
And also in Highland Park, aside from the annoying horses, I do love that
The lights.
people, it's a wealthy neighborhood, and they really show it with their light shows.
You can drive
Some of these
anywhere in
houses
Highland
are
Park.
crazy.
Crazy.
I could just drive around there and just stare at all these houses.
Oh, yeah, windows down, playing Christmas carols.
You get so jolly.
Yeah, we got a 1% chance of snow on Christmas in Dallas.
Really?
So you're telling me there's a chance?
All I
All we
is a
need.
chance. There's always a chance.
There's always a chance. I think in my entire life, there's only been two or three white Christmases in Dallas. The best. Where it's nothing the day before, and then wake up in the morning, snow.
Yeah.
Freak out. That's all you can ask for. It's probably a wish dream come true.
ever since I moved from Connecticut to Texas,
Yeah.
Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas because you don't get that snow
Yeah.
when it's snowing.
You don't
when
get a
it's Christmas
snow
time.
bump right there.
But when you're in the Northeast and you wake up and it's pouring snow outside, you get to take all your fun toys and you get to go outside in the snow with them. Oh, you might get a new sleigh. Oh, we got these new sleighs one year, and we had our neighbor had this huge dirt path behind it that was pretty dangerous. And we're just riding these new sleighs. I'm pretty sure we probably broke one like the first day that we did.
Dude. See, I'm kind of happy that I never get to experience that.
Oh, really?
Make Dallas.
You were really happy that you couldn't.
Well, see,
sledding on
it makes
Christmas?
your Texas Christmas worse.
No, I mean it's just different. I think it's just I'm used to the white Christmas and you can feel it.
Yeah, I wonder what Christmas is like in like Florida or California.
Florida's weird.
Yeah, Florida's weird
Because it's
You're
always
shorts.
sunny. It's
like-
hot out.
I went swimming on Christmas last year.
You went swimming on
I went
Christmas.
swimming on Christmas last year. It was weird.
You just unpack all your Christmas presents. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go to the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in Florida for once, and it's just like you're walking around in shorts and flip flops.
Yeah.
The pool's like a little heated at some of the places just because it's like a little cold.
It's like
I guess.
60 degrees
Yeah,
out.
it's fine. It's nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also, I've been thinking about I gotta get. Have you gotten any gifts for any of your family?
Yeah. I got him really early this year.
Okay, so are you going to Jamaica
Yeah, but after Christmas.
after Christmas?
Yeah, we've actually have done a few Christmases in Jamaica. Very weird.
Jamaican Christmases?
Yeah, my mom would
That's
like
gotta feel weird.
get like big paper mache ornaments and hang them in the palm trees. I don't know how she'd get up there. Maybe Santa.
Climbing trees. Maybe Santa's elf.
Santa put them there. But yeah, it was like while we still believed in Santa too, so they're trying really hard. Like, Mom, Dad, why did you bring like 2 extra suitcases?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we just bought a lot of clothes this year. And we're like, holy shit, Santa got us everything we wanted.
How did Santa know we were in Jamaica?
What the fuck?
Did you guys ever do the elves?
Yeah, Elf on the Shelf?
We didn't have an elf on the shelf. We had this other one.
What? There's another one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. People know which one I'm
How big
talking
is
about.
it?
It's the same size. It's definitely dressed a little differently.
Okay,
I gotta pull up a picture. So there's Elf on the Shelf. Elf on the Shelf, though, you're not allowed to touch it.
No. Yeah, no.
But this one, I don't know. So
What should I look up? Elf other than Elf on the Shelf.
yeah, probably. And it's this one, and it's got like a little green.
Is it the
on
kindness elf? Yeah, here it's this.
Which one? Let me see. No,
The blonde
not that
red
one.
hair?
No, not that one. Bro, I have no idea what it's gonna be called. Wait, it's similar to this, but ours was a guy. His name was Bernard.
Like,
played
wait,
nasty
This
tricks
one?
on us.
Girl, giant elf? Brown
Yeah, but it
hair.
wasn't giant. It was. I mean, it was like
It was like
toy
these
size.
guys.
Yeah, it was those guys. Bro, is that Bernard right there?
This guy?
That's what he looked like.
Yeah, right, that's Bernard.
Yeah, that's Bernard.
So we I'm not gonna get over close.
If we have the tech, you can maybe crop in a little.
I could put a picture in there, maybe.
But we had those guys, and they'd play mean little pranks on us.
Are they pranking you?
Yeah, we had to write a letter to Santa asking that we've been very good this year. We love the presence of an elf because you get it like 2 weeks leading up to Christmas.
Yeah.
And then he pulls pranks, and he like hides in our house.
Okay. So he runs around.
So he runs around like one time he's like TPing the Christmas tree. One time he like cooked a bunch of food and left it everywhere. We had to clean up the mess. But I'm also realizing
This is just your parents came home drunk and cooked a bunch of food, and they're like, the elf did it. You guys gotta
playing
clean.
pranks on us.
They're
They
hungover,
were kind of
clean it.
teaching us to do things. They're like, "Oh, you guys want the elf? You got to clean up the mess."
Yeah, okay.
And he was just, leaving crap everywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it was also, it's part of the Christmas deal, and I really miss him. I hope he comes back this year.
Y'all named him Bernard?
No, he came and his name is Bernard.
Oh, that's a good one.
But he was a good boy.
Sounds like a great guy. We just had the elf on the shelf, and would move around, can't touch it. I think one year I touched it, and Charlie like cried or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys do an office Christmas party already?
No, it's tomorrow, but I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, mine is.
Unfortunately.
I thought mine was gonna be tomorrow, so I was gonna be able to go. There was like Secret Santa involved too, but they had to push it back to next week.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna be because I'm going to Austin
Yeah.
on Friday, so I'm not gonna be able to celebrate it. But I did have we were gonna do Secret Santa, and I'm slowly realizing that I think I think a lot of people don't know the difference between Secret Santa, White Elephant, all of them. Because some people were
Secret Santa's not as
Secret
fun as
Santa-
White Elephant.
I mean, I do Secret Santa with like each of my family, like my
Oh, really?
close family, and then also my extended families.
Oh,
That's how we give gifts to like our extended family.
See, I was more saying like in an office setting. I feel like Secret Santa would be kind of weird.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You don't know everyone
I
that
agree.
well. You're gonna like Secret Santa would be really fun with people that you know. You just get them like
Yeah.
hilarious gifts.
But so we're they're saying Secret Santa, but the guy who's explaining the rule, like what Secret Santa is, he wasn't explaining Secret Santa. And then some people were confused. Some people were in agreement, being like, "No, this is it." So I'm like, "We got to settle this once and for all." Secret Santa, and I'm trying to explain the difference to people, and they don't believe me. They're like, "No, that's not how you do it." I'm like, "I swear, I
The
know."
people at work.
Yes, I swear I know what Secret Santa is. White
I did-
Elephant.
yeah. Secret Santa's you're just given.
Yeah, you're given one person.
One person you're not supposed to.
And then
tell.
Yankee Swap, White Elephant during Christmas. That's where you can change. You can.
What's Yankee Swap?
That's,
Same thing.
That's White Elephant. Yeah.
I just had to look up what the history behind White Elephant. Legend has it when the king of Siam wanted to punish one of his courtiers, he did not kill the offender. All he had to do was gift him a white elephant. No, that's not it.
That doesn't sound.
That's not it. But yeah, Secret Santa, good with friends. White Elephant is the goat.
And I kept noticing it with even other people outside of my work. Like other people were saying the same thing. I don't think some people, I guess, just don't know. They just don't know, which I get it, whatever. But they're wrong.
Wait, this is actually true.
Your White Elephant thing?
The king of Thailand giving rare albino elephants to courtiers that displeased him so that they might be ruined by the animal's upkeep costs. However, there is no actual record of the king gifting a white elephant specifically to burden the recipients. And the white elephants are now considered highly valuable in Thai culture. Okay.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Learn something new every day.
You're welcome, guys. Honestly, I had no idea. I don't really get how that plays into gifting something to someone and then taking it, but we'll take it.
Yeah,
that's true.
Good idea.
It's now part of history.
Good idea. So you're in Dallas until you go to Jamaica.
Yep.
I'm going to Austin. I'm going to Austin this weekend for a fantasy football punishment. That's why I'm going early.
Did you lose? No.
I did not lose.
What's the punishment?
So I don't think there's better punishments to do, but the one that we settled on is just because like we don't see each other that often, so we wanted us all to come together instead of like one where you like the loser like you don't get to see it. So the loser,
And they've already
who is
lost.
Thomas Rousseau, yeah.
Oh, you just do worst record at the beginning.
Well, this is also on Thomas's fault because he misidentified the week that the toilet bowl would have been played.
Okay.
But he was also the worst one in the league by far.
He's the commissioner.
And he's the commissioner, so he automatically loses the toilet bowl. So the punishment is he's got to dress up in a tuxedo, buy all the alcohol for a party, make a menu, print out a menu, and he's got to be the bartender for the league members for the Lions-Broncos game, which worked out perfectly
That's
for
kinda
me
hype.
because the Lions got flexed into that position.
Is
And
it
then
Sunday
so
night?
he's serving Saturday night.
Saturday night. Oh, Saturday.
There's 3 games Saturday. We got a lot of good
That's
football.
fun.
And so he's serving the whole time. And then after 2 hours, then it's like open party to like our other friends who are in Austin.
Does he have to
So
keep
then it's just-
serving?
It's until he's out of alcohol.
So
So
that's
also
a good
It's
punishment.
a good punishment because it's fun and it also is a very heavy financial punishment.
Oh, yeah.
The drink minimum he has to meet is 300. I
Okay,
think.
good.
And then he was looking at tuxedos, and the cheapest one he could get at like a Joseph A. Bank is like $100.
Yeah.
So it's like that's at least $400 right there.
So he has to get but he could go to a thrift store and get a tuxedo.
I mean,
Or whatever. But still,
dude,
all
who's
the
thrifting a
alcohol.
tuxedo? Who's even giving a tuxedo to Goodwill? I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
But it's gonna be hard to find. But so it is a steep financial punishment.
I like that one. Yeah, my high school one's not great, but that's just because like everyone lives apart now.
Uh-huh.
It's hard to find time to come. So someone has to, what is it? Eat 40 hot dogs in a week, something like that. And they have to send videos of.
Of all 40?
Yeah. That's a lot, kind of.
7 day. I mean, I feel like you should have done like 40 in a
100?
day. Like you have
40 in a
25,
day is
40.
crazy.
That's all you're eating. 40 hot dogs. Do you eat 40 hot dogs in a day? I feel like 40 in a week. Like it's just gonna be annoying that you gotta do it every day.
Yeah, and you have to send a video of it every time.
Okay.
I might have missed. I don't know. I don't remember because I'm not gonna lose. So
I think the one that our SMU league has is the best.
yeah.
That's this punishment was.
And I hope we get a bunch of people
Yeah.
to show up and like boo him.
Yeah. So the loser will be in Dallas. It is a Dallas resident. It's down to 2 people. We're not going to reveal the names yet until it's one loser.
Yeah.
But so the loser of our league, for those who know the Katy Trail Ice House, there's the Katy Trail right outside of the bar. So the loser of our league has to go out right by the like trail part where you can see from inside of
Yeah.
Katy Trail.
Everyone's passing by.
Everyone's passing by. Everybody's walking on the trail. Everybody's sitting down eating, and they have to go peacefully protest of whatever they're choosing is for 2 hours. And I, as a Justin Jefferson owner, I really thought I was going to lose this
I know,
week.
you wanted to
I
change
was
it.
so scared. It was my idea too, and I didn't think I was going to lose. And then I almost was going to lose. I'm still the least points in our league, so I should have lost. Loki,
Yeah.
but
You just got lucky.
and this punishment I really don't want to do. It's really embarrassing because I think the peaceful protesting thing is like the most annoying thing ever, and people like really think.
You gotta go right in the middle,
Like
and
the
just like
people who are,
block
like-
everyone.
Yeah, the people who are like protesting like milk prices outside of Starbucks. Like, who? What? Why? What is your goal? You're not going to change anybody's mind in the.
So are we gonna let them choose their protest, or we should give them something like really dumb, or give them something like real, so everyone's like, "Do you really care about this?" Like
And you got
cover
to get
yourself in
signatures,
fake
too.
blood. Like cover yourself in fake blood and be like, "Stop eating beef."
I mean, I think whoever the
Because then you're sitting outside
Yeah.
Katy Trail House.
Stop eating cow. Eat more chicken. Like just do that.
Stop
thing.
drinking beer.
And also, part of it is you can get off early if you get 100 signatures. But also like you're gonna feel bad. You're not gonna feel good. You're not gonna feel good if you're going up to a bunch of people and you're having to like be like, hey, can you please sign
can you
this?
sign this?
And it's just a piece of paper.
You
Be
can't
like, sign.
Can
it,
you tell
please.
them it's for punishment? No. No, you gotta act.
No,
you
no,
can't
no,
tell-
you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
This is something I truly care about, and I really need you to sign this petition.
Yeah, really sign it.
We're gonna take it to the White House.
Yeah. Please, can you sign it? Like, we need to stop eating beef. People are gonna be
please.
like, stop.
It's so
coming up
bad,
to me."
dude. Quit it.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
And I think that we're definitely gonna try to get as many people as we know out there,
Just
watching.
inside Katy Trail
Yeah,
House.
just hanging out, watching him, talk to random people,
Laughing.
watch people kind of get mad because he's gonna be kind of
In the
"Please
way."
sign it. Yeah, in the way of
Like
all these
bikers
runners.
are going by.
Yeah, bikers are biking by, stopping in front of him. Sign this.
Or should we just make him crisscross applesauce for 2 hours? No phone either. In the middle of the middle of the path.
I mean, but like do one of those protests?
Yeah. But they don't move.
I don't know. I mean, that one like.
That's what I was more
We
thinking.
should take a league vote on
Well,
if
he's gotta
if
sit on his hands.
he's either got to sit and not move,
He has to
or
glue his
we
hands
could either
together.
do that, or he's got to get the signatures. Because if he's getting the signatures, he's got
If
to
he's
stand.
getting then he's gonna move around. Yeah, definitely.
But so that will hopefully
Well,
be released
we'll
at a
decide
later
it.
day-
Whatever.
at a later day.
What was last year's punishment?
Stand-up
Comedy Club.
I would much rather do that. 100% rather do stand up.
If I got the comedy club, I'd try so hard.
Bro, it's
I'd
5
probably
minutes.
bomb though.
Yeah, I bombed so hard.
Anyone
but it's
would
only
bomb.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes versus 2 hours.
5
for
minutes
random
on
people.
stage probably feels so long.
Yeah, it does definitely feel. I mean, like, Kisser doing it last year was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to watch.
Oh, it was the most I've ever cringed in my entire life. It was horrible.
I wasn't able to go, but someone took a video of it, and I couldn't even watch it. I had to turn away.
It was so
Couldn't
bad.
do it.
It was so
Couldn't do it.
bad. I don't. That's why I didn't even want to do that again. Because unless someone like kind of funny went up or tried, I feel like anyone like actually tried,
They'd be
funny.
okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. But this upcoming weekend is going to be a big weekend. Big weekend of sports.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited for the NFL.
When do bowl games start? Not this weekend.
Yeah.
They do?
Saturday.
It's
Bowl
exciting.
season's back. I was just making my picks before I came over here.
Yeah.
Because my extended family, we pick all the games. Winner gets a couple $100 because everybody puts in like $5, $2.
Pick them. That's fun.
Yeah, I'm a one-time winner.
Wait, do you have to rank the picks? No. Yeah, I do like a big Dallas. It's been going on forever. A bunch of Dallas, like dads and sons, do a big pick 'em like that, but you have to pick the spreads and then rank them by like
Your
confidence. Makes it so much harder. And like the top 3 get percentage, and then the bottom, the worst one, gets a bunch too. Which is kind of cool.
Really?
The worst.
Oh,
the
that's
person
cool.
with the worst schedule.
That's cool.
Or worst record gets.
But
yeah, picking with the confidence makes it way, way harder. I think I would actually do SMU spread
confidence.
as
It's
my
high.
most confident.
14.
I know, dude. BC sucks, and SMU's gonna want to come out and murder them.
Yeah, I guess, but it's still just like a lot. I mean, I bet Boston College is.
It's only 14. I just saw a
We
tweet today.
we got absolutely screwed.
Yeah,
The worst bowl game.
I know.
It's in
worst
the-
bowl
it's
game
in the
against
baseball
the worst.
stadium.
It's a baseball stadium. Who would ever go to a baseball stadium and watch a football game? It's also against the worst bowl team. The worst team to make the bowls
Boston College was?
is ranked the worst this year, and they're the top 5 worst bowl team of all time.
What?
Yes, I saw a tweet today.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
No, we're
I
gonna
did not know
destroy
that.
them.
Yeah. The silent assassin. Kevin Jennings. So good. He actually did throw
So
like
good.
3 picks, but he was still so
No, he
good.
didn't.
He threw
He threw 2 picks.
I did really like how he stepped up in the pocket more than Preston Stone.
And ran.
Preston Stone always goes backwards.
Yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
Jennings went forwards.
Yeah, he had 60 rushing yards. That was lit. But yeah, you want to throw some picks out there? Sports Zone.
So I think I haven't really looked. It's kind of a stinker on tomorrow Thursday night's game. I mean, now we're getting to this point this late of a season where some of the games are like all backup quarterbacks playing.
In the
Like this
NFL.
Thursday, the Chargers Raiders game, all
Yeah.
backup QBs.
I don't even want to talk about that game.
Don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah,
I will say
the Raiders are. Yeah.
I'm very scared for this Lions game. This is a huge game. It's at home. Last weekend when the Lions lost to the Bears, I've never seen a cold Californian until I saw Jared Goff out there on Soldier Field. It was very cold.
Is it obvious that it was just huge?
And he was gloves on both hands, which he was cold if he's got to wear gloves.
Yeah.
And his nose was like Rudolph red, and I was like, oh, this guy, he hates the cold.
might not have it.
And people were asking if he's just a dome quarterback. People were asking,
Dude,
and
we're about to see it
I
with
don't
Dak.
know. I don't know, but I'm glad that the Lions at least are back in the dome. We're not having to go to. We don't have to go to Denver, so I do like the Lions covering here. I think this is a monster game, and if we don't win this game, I don't know if we're going to win a playoff game this year.
Broncos are kind of good.
They're
though
really
now.
they're really trending up. They're really
Broncos are
trending up.
trending.
But the Lions know that this is like a must-win. We
might
looked so
take-
bad for so long.
I'm gonna throw a prop for this game. Cortland Sutton anytime touchdown.
His touchdown last week was sick.
He was sick. He can't stop catching like the coolest things ever. I want to throw a pick in for this week, and it's going to be for Saturday. I'm gonna do. I'll probably throw Steelers spread.
Steelers spread.
Yep, that's just one that they're gonna pull out. They've been playing like ass though.
Yeah, no Kenny Pickett. I saw today that.
Oh, no Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, he's got an ankle, but he's not very
but
good. So it doesn't matter.
Trubisky, and this is the same quarterback.
Joe Flacco is one touchdown pass away from tying Kenny Pickett in touchdown passes this season.
For the season, he's played like 4 games.
That's really bad.
Joe Flacco's a beast.
So,
honestly, though.
so the three picks the 2 beers are going with 3 picks for 2 beers. It's a little special that we throw out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go the Houston Texans +3. I didn't watch the end of the Tennessee-Miami game, but
Yeah,
I heard that Miami blew a huge lead,
they did. It was
27-13.
14 points in 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
But I like the Texans today. I'm proud to be
I'm actually very
proud to be an
surprised
American.
to see that spread, and I like that pick as well. So,
But it could be a trap. Is this a trap? How do you beat the trap though? You spring the trap.
spring the trap.
So that's the three NFL
Texans
picks that we got.
+3, and then obviously Cowboys are going to win. So take that.
Cowboys at Bills. They're +2 at Buffalo. That's going to be another cold game.
I know.
Is Dak a dome QB? I think
Yeah, he is.
He
I think
so
he
is.
too. So is.
But that was hey, congrats on
Big win. NFC East
Cry, Eagles,
leaders
cry.
right now. Great. It's going to be 36 degrees in Buffalo.
Oh, so
on
no
Sunday.
snow, though. I thought that I'm surprised that it's not snowing yet.
No. That's
December
going to be
13th,
really
I thought
scary.
it's- Yeah.
I mean, that line is just because it's cold in Buffalo.
Yeah. But Buffalo's not really I mean, I guess they're used to it.
If
now.
if I want to stay neutral and I'm too scared to take the Cowboys that game, I'm definitely taking under 50.5.
Yeah, under 50 for sure.
Unless,
Probably gonna be windy
unless the
too.
boys are different this year. The boys might be different this year. Might be just a
write
little
that down.
bit
They might be different this year. They might be different. I don't know, but I mean, I'm excited. You know, it's pretty much.
I bet the Jets cover that spread.
This is honestly like one of the better times of football, just because it's
we'll
all the
get
I
into
love
the
bowl
nitty-gritty
games.
of it.
I love bowl games, and the NFL's like they take over every day of the week. You know, we get games like Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. Now they take over every day now.
Dude, I used to hate having to watch basketball on Christmas. I mean, I watched the Spurs when they were good, blah blah blah. But like now you can watch football on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, that
It
completely
takes
took
up
it over.
so much time.
They
It's
completely
awesome.
took it over.
It's great.
So I also have a popular thing that I've seen.
Yeah.
So with us, you know, we talk about sports a lot. We talk about sports betting a lot too.
Yes, we do.
And people are asking, me included, is sports betting like very bad for like us, America in general? Because all I see on
all it
TV is sports betting ads and pharmaceutical ads.
Yeah.
It's pretty much all I see.
In the whole entire sports media industry has been taken over by betting.
Yes. Because you can bet okay, so it's legalized betting in
It's
like
because
16
the money.
states.
It's because money.
Yeah. It's like 16
the betting
states
companies
actually
have
have
the
it
money.
legalized, but you're still able to legally bet in Texas on like Prize Picks. Somehow
yeah.
that's
I don't understand
That's
how-
not actually
how that
gambling,
works at
but
all.
it is gambling. It's just not. I guess it's just because it's not on the game spread. It's
Yeah.
only props. Oh my god.
But hey, honestly, we should probably just cut everything that we said, even though we want to stay neutral. But hey, Prize Picks or anyone that wants to reach out to us, we'll fucking say whatever you want us to say, right?
Yeah.
Just give us a little dough. Give us a little free play.
Yeah. And so
I'm talking to you, Charlie Nicholson.
And so I just think that like it is kind of bad because you know some people know how to stop. Some
Yeah.
people do, but there are people who don't know how to stop. And every sports betting thing,
Yeah.
they do say like
1-800-GAMBLER if
Yes.
you have a problem.
they do say 1-800-GAMBLER, but
Yeah.
you're gonna call it when it's too late.
Yeah, that's like
Hey, I'm out of money. I'm really, and they're like, oh, you should probably stop gambling.
I
He's
just
like, well, good
mortgaged
thing
my
I-
house.
I can't even bet it anymore.
I just sold my house.
Yeah.
And my wife.
It's getting really bad.
This is really bad.
And also-
they're like just stop.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like it's like the thing with what I think Tyler, the creator, tweeted it. He said, "How does internet bullying exist? Just get off the internet.
Yeah.
That's it."
And also, I'm seeing that some girls said that sports betting is ruining guys because they no longer like are going out and trying to meet girls. They're more just like, when's the game on? What are we doing for the game? Which is kind of true. Like I love hanging out with people watching the game.
Yeah.
That's honestly what I look forward to in the weekend. That's all I care about. Mm-hmm. It's not the betting part, but it's just like I just want to hang out with my friends.
It's the guys have the fall to watch the games, and then in the spring, girls.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
that's
have
when
your
girls
time
can kind of
again.
get back in.
Yeah,
and
it's
kinda
already
talk
too
to you.
cold
Yeah, it's
for
too cold.
us to look. Like,
It's too cold.
yeah.
But I do think, I mean, I guess I kind of agree with that as well. Like,
Yeah.
there's Thursday nights where, people used to just go out and, like, try to meet people. But now I'm like, I'm just going to go to my buddy's house, sit on the couch, watch
game.
football.
Yeah.
What else? What are you doing this weekend?
I'm done meeting new
watch football.
friends. I'm not
Yeah.
making any more friends.
What are you doing this
for the
weekend?
rest of my life.
Watch football.
I want to watch football with my friends.
That's about it. Also, in other sports news, I have so many questions for the Ohtani inside circle.
Yeah.
This guy can't speak English,
So this
and
was
he got fleeced.
No. The whole thing is
I don't understand why he's got 97 deferred money. I think that's
this
a
was the
dumb
main
choice.
This was the main thing is that because he is Japanese, he's got that whole billion people that live in Japan market. So he makes $50 million a year on endorsements, whereas Aaron Judge makes $5 million a year in endorsements. That was the thing. He was like, I don't even need this money right now. Make the team better. I'm still raking it in. Most famous baseball player in the entire world, not just the U.S. world. Gotta think about that.
But I don't understand why he wouldn't want to take the money, get paid,
Yeah.
and grow it outside.
Yeah, because he
Of
already
MLB.
has the money. He just wants
but
to
you
win.
could still grow it, even if you have the money. You
He
still
played
want
for
more.
he understands. He played for the Angels for 3 years with Mike Trout, and they didn't make the playoffs once.
Yeah. So you think that he just wants to do it so they can build a team? They already
yeah.
have the team. I guess also like baseball money is kind of weird. I also did see some. I don't know what the tax break is, but apparently somehow the Dodgers are going to give him a tax break if he pushed it off for 8 to 10 years.
Yeah,
I just still think that I'd probably want the money. I guess it does get cut in half.
Yeah.
It's only a $350 million deal when you really
With
think
taxes
about it.
and stuff, yeah.
But I guess I would have taken it out.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
at
wanna be
least
the-
like you
I
want
wanna
to
be
grow
the
it
richest
outside.
athlete of all
It's not
time.
doing anything right now. He's got 680 million.
Well, think about it. He's going to be able to grow it from the time that he's like 35 for the rest of his life. He's getting.
I mean,
it'll
I
be
guess
68 million a year.
Yeah. I mean,
However
I guess
much.
I'm just still confused, but
Yeah.
I guess
just
it kind of
like
makes
that-
sense.
I just like how we're gonna go from Bobby Bonilla Day. You know how like every like June 7th
Yeah, he gets paid up.
he gets paid like $2 million.
Yeah.
Like now we're gonna have a Shohei Ohtani Day for the rest of our lives, which is pretty fun. But yeah, without having any action, with college football being in the bowl games, we're kind of stuck to hockey and basketball in the early week.
Well, I think college basketball is one of my favorite things to watch.
Really, should
I
I
think
get on
my
it? It's
rankings
gonna be
would
so
go. I think my rankings would probably go college football 1,
bad. Yeah.
NFL 2,
Mm-hmm.
college basketball 3, and also it's pretty tight.
Where's NBA on that?
Low. Like it's like
Yeah.
I don't really ever turn it on until
I might have to
kind of
start
like late
watching
season. I don't even want to talk about. You know what? Why the
we,
NBA
I mean,
hasn't
you're
sucked?
looking at we are fans of the two worst teams in the NBA.
We have a 17-game losing streak from the Spurs and a 20-game losing streak for the Pistons.
Yeah, we are historically bad, and
And the Pistons
we have
had,
good teams.
The
We
Pistons
drafted
have
very
had
good.
We have 3 top 5 picks in the last 4 years. Actually, this year it wasn't top 5.
But
I mean, this is atrocious.
It's all about. I didn't understand being a Spurs fan for so long, understanding how important experience is.
Yeah,
We are the young. I think our two teams are the youngest two teams in the NBA, maybe.
our team is very young, and it shows.
With a few 30-year-olds sprinkled in there, but like not that good.
yeah, but not yeah.
So we might have to do like 5
I mean,
or 6 years of
this is the saddest. I read a Barstool article about how the Pistons are like an atrocity and like they should be kicked out of the league for how bad they've been because since our last finals run, which was
2005.
Was it that long ago? I thought it was a little later than that.
Spurs beat.
That this franchise has only been given opportunities
To be better.
To be better. And it can't be done. We can't put a good roster together. Our roster's got a lot of known names, but not
Got to get Larry Brown
but not
back.
like the layers that you need. We got a
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, and also we paid this coach Monty Williams. He didn't do anything with
the
this
Suns
great
guy.
Suns
Yeah.
roster. Why did we pay him a bag and a half so he could come coach and lose 20 straight games? 20 straight games. We went 2-1 to start in our first 3 games.
Yeah, the
20
Pistons,
straight.
The Pistons were like, oh, the Suns GM paid a bunch of good players
Yep.
to come and play for them, and Monty just kind of like game managed them.
Yeah, I mean,
Not really, though.
his greatest achievement there was losing.
He's
finals.
never been a good coach.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that. Never.
and so I just
That's
don't
one
know.
thing I'll never understand about any sports is why would you ever hire a coach that's done bad at multiple stops?
I don't know.
It's like I would much rather be the GM that took a chance on the new head coach but I mean, I guess being a head coach and being good at being a head coach is very difficult.
I mean, it's very hard to be a coach. So
Yeah.
but
Like,
it's
think
just
about-
like if you're at that level and you're getting paid that much, you should probably be a little better. I mean, hey, I'm just an analyst, but you
Yeah.
should be a little better.
We're just analysts.
Just
here.
analysts, but and then also, since we're talking about NBA, did you see the clip of Draymond Green last night?
Yeah.
Punching a
He has
guy.
a problem.
He's got
that
a
brother.
serious
That
problem.
brother's got a problem.
Yeah, that brother.
Or I guess
I think that brother's got a problem.
Yeah,
but, you
I
know.
guess Joseph Njokic doesn't sound like that, but
No, he
that,
did say
that
that. He was
brother's
like,
got a problem.
he's like, I mean, I think that
That
brother's got a
brother's got a
problem. But
problem.
hey, I'm just trying to play basketball. He actually it's kind
Yeah,
of
he does. He's punching and kicking and
yeah, he's kind of like a 3-year-old.
yeah, he sucks. I don't like Draymond.
Yeah, I don't either. I haven't liked him since his Michigan State days.
Mm.
Even when he was playing tight end at Michigan State football, didn't like him
What a
then.
loser. He's trying way too hard.
I mean, I've seen him choke out a dude and punch another guy in the face.
Yeah.
That's the only 2 plays I've seen from his 2023 highlights so far.
It's he's annoying, and he's got the podcast, and he's like an analyst. He's like a TNT analyst. Like
Yeah, he's kind of
Still in the
already
league.
starting his offseason.
yeah,
And he would be nothing without Steph Curry. He's
nothing.
backpack. He's
Or
just a
Klay
backpack.
Thompson.
Or
Also,
LeBron. This is one thing. So this is out leaving the sports zone.
We're out.
So I was gonna bring this up last week because I read, I forget the journal that I read it in, but so this
Wall
is
Street Journal.
This is McDonald's talk. So
Oh.
I read that
This is
they,
huge. I'm all about this.
that the Big Mac for the past 7 years, there's been a team working to perfect the Big Mac.
Yes. I've read this entire
And-
article.
Yeah,
It's a
you
Wall
know,
Street
you know
Journal
what-
article.
Yeah, was that
Yes.
one? So I read the whole thing. You know, their
It's
whole
huge.
research process.
This is the coolest thing I've heard in
So how
years.
bad? So they obviously are going to put out a product that's still not like good for you.
Yeah.
So I want to know how bad
How
it is
bad it
for you
got.
and how bad they will like let it slide because they know they're giving you like terrible.
Dude,
stuff
they
in
were.
your body.
I hated when they were going through it, and they were like, "Well, for the past 10 years, they've been doing this with all their burgers," and I was like, "This is disgusting."
Yeah.
I eat this like sometimes. I put this inside of my
Yeah.
body, but everything they're saying, they're trying to make it as much like In-N-Out or Shake Shack, but still,
Yeah,
cheap, very cheap.
and
So hopefully it's good.
I mean, I don't remember the
Hopefully
last
it's
time
still
I had it.
filled with chemicals.
Yeah, hopefully
is what I
it's
want.
still processed.
Yes.
It was like
My it's good for your immune system. You got to put the good in and the bad in, so
Yeah.
you're strong.
you need to teach your body how to fight really horrible
Yeah.
things for it.
I mean, why do you think we live so much longer than the people?
what do you
in,
think we
like-
booze?
Yeah.
we teach our body, hey, this isn't good for us. I'm going to
Yeah.
drink it, and we're going to see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna keep
It's
drinking.
kind of like we're kind of constantly experimenting.
Yeah. I mean, think about the people in the medieval ages. You get sneezed on once and you die.
Yeah,
But they were also like rolling around in poop and stuff.
yeah, they were. I mean, they were pretty.
But you'd think they'd be stronger.
Yeah,
Guess not.
you think today's disgusting? You
Yeah.
would hate yesterday.
Maybe it's just all the. I think it's the chemicals.
Yeah.
We're just used to it. Microplastics, all that good stuff.
Um,
But yeah, McDonald's is back. They're beefed up, literally, all of their burgers, and they're coming out with, for the first time ever, a new restaurant.
Oh,
It's called Cosmics.
I saw that.
It's like a, how do I put it? It's like a coffee shop.
Yeah,
almost.
it's supposed to.
Cosmics.
I saw that line. I didn't click into it really, but
Yeah, it's coffee and it looks cool. Coffee. It's gonna be like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, and they'll probably have breakfast. Growing demand for afternoon beverage pick-me-up occasion. It's a $100 billion market where McDonald's currently doesn't have a strong presence. Hey, whatever. McDonald's is trying really hard. Maybe purchase some stocks. I don't know. I am not a financial advisor.
not a financial advisor.
I got to say that
I'm
so
go
the
heavy
SEC
in-
doesn't
yeah, I'm gonna go
like,
heavy
come
in
after
McDonald's.
us. Yeah. Maybe
I don't
we
know,
should
I'm
start
still out.
throwing in like a 30-second stock pick of the day.
Yeah. Stonk of the week.
Stonk of the week. I like Itron. That's a real pick. Itron, look it up.
Really?
Yeah, it's a real pick.
All right, I'm
but
gonna look into
but
it
the
after this.
but the market went crazy today because of the Fed announcement. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe wait a week or so.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah. It's a good beer. I'm a fan. I knew I was going to be a fan. I think Sonny's told me. I think I've had this once
Sonny's
before.
told us about this one.
Sonny's brought this to us.
He's also had them. He's like, please try them. They're very good.
Yeah,
But
and
it's
that kind of
it's kinda
throws you
very
off a little
off-putting.
bit. Yeah.
Also, if when you have
Please
them,
try them. I
when
can't
you
drink
have
enough of
them
them.
and then it like passes Christmas, then you're like really not wanting it.
Nope. I only want to drink it for 1 week of the year. So maybe that's my pick right there. One. If I only want to drink it during one little tiny
yeah.
period,
I mean,
but it's only available for one tiny period.
yes, you're right. They don't put it out all year.
Yeah. So maybe
It's just if you keep it in your fridge, then you're like, I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna give it a 1. I like it
it's good. It's sweet. It does
got
taste
the-
like
it
it's
does
a little
peach.
Yeah, you can taste the peaches. I love peaches.
though, and it's dark. I'm not really a big dark guy, but I do love Guinness, and I don't know why that is.
Yeah. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go with a 2. You made a good point where I was maybe gonna go 1 because you can only drink it a little bit of
But
the year.
when
You
when
can drink it in
can't-
December. I would drink it in December only. But,
Okay, so when it's available, you would drink it.
yeah,
Okay, so that's a 2.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's a little sweet. But I do like peaches.
Yeah.
I like my peaches out in Georgia.
Peaches are my favorite fruit. So, but I'm gonna give it a 1 because I'm taking the whole year into account.
Yeah.
So he's giving it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 1. That's Shiner Holiday Cheer.
Get yourself one. Cheer up,
Go
dude.
get
It's
it.
Christmas.
But once you can't drink it after the 25th of the month. So
cheer up, dude. It's Christmas.
cheer for all.
And
And
so
I like that
we
'cause it's a cheer beer kind of rhyme.
we're gonna be out for a little bit
Yep. We're gonna be out for
the rest of
2
2023
weeks.
probably.
Yeah, this is our last one.
But and then we did have the technical difficulties last week. We had a guest lined up.
Yeah.
We had a couple.
Should we
and,
tell them?
You know,
Who?
Nah,
No.
because we don't even know. We don't even really know, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
He's busy.
But
He's
yeah,
very
our
busy.
guys are busy. I mean, way
Busy
busier.
boys.
So I think next we're gonna have a couple guys on. I know people did like the guest last time. They did enjoy Billy. They loved his
I
stories.
think people love guests.
Yeah.
It's good to interact with people from, other
From all
wavelengths.
facets of this
life.
Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
Yeah.
Well, let's touch every borough.
Every single borough of Dallas.
Every single borough. All right, guys. Well, have a very Merry Christmas.
Merry
also
Christmas
a
and
very
happy-
happy Hanukkah.
Yep. And Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
And
Kwanzaa's
New
after-
Year.
And New Year, yeah. So big 4.
Yep.
All right, guys. Cheers. See you next
We love
time.
you. Bye.